Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to be here with you today and our special guest, Mia Gloerstat, who is the youngest PhD candidate ever at Harvard. Welcome, Mia. We're delighted to have you on the show today.
It's my pleasure to be here. Thank you so much for the nice introduction.
Thank you. Mia, how did you get to be a PhD student at the young age of 11?
Well, it's simple. Apparently, I have a high HQ for my age, and was able to skip through middle school and most of high school.
That's wonderful. Well, congratulations on your academic accomplishments. I know you're here today to talk to us about a very specific project that you've been working on. Can you tell us a little bit about your theory and your discovery?
Yes, I can. My theory was that there was an animal rummaging about through the plains of Africa. I gave it a scientific name of the Albinus Wazacachis Lupus. Roll the video to see how I found him.
That sounds wonderful. Let's roll the video right now.
I'm a student of Mrs. Gloerstat, and she's just the most brilliant professor I've ever had. I can't believe she's 11. Every time I'm in her class, just anything she says just blows my mind. Just one word and my mind is just blown. And the other day was a very special class. She introduced us to the Albinus Wazacachis Lupus, and she let us pet some fur from one that was caught 100 years ago, and I just know it's out there.
Yeah, so I'm in Professor Gloerstat's class, and really, I don't know how they let an 11-year-old teach a class at Harvard. I mean, I've been in college for longer than she's been alive. Last week in class, she talked about this Sasquatch type thing she found, some missing link creature, and I don't really believe that it exists, and I don't know why she would even want to make something up and share it with us like that.
Hi, Mia Gloerstat here, and right now me and my cameraman are in the African plains. It took us 3 days to get here from my home in Phoenix, Arizona, and I am super excited because guess what? A local just told us that there was an animal around here that matched our exact description of a wild Albinus Wazacachis Lupus. It's so cool, and I'm going to be riding on these trails right here in the background just to get a good look of the area. Maybe we can even find its den, even though today we're just looking for signs that it's actually here. Wait, did you hear that? Oh my gosh, there it is. Let's go. Come on, let's get out of here. We might actually be able to catch this thing. Wait a second. This must be its den. We're so close. Look, here's the den. You can tell it's the den because these animals don't like to have a roof over their heads. They feel really uncomfortable with that. I just step in here. You'll see that it's clearly been flooded out after a while. So that's probably why the Albinus Wazacachis, it's got a lot of digging out of it. And these animals love to dig. They dig holes wherever they can. It's also got these little scooped out crevices where the animal might have slept. I couldn't catch the Albinus Wazacachis Lupus on my bike. I'm trying to get on my motorcycle. I've tracked it here to the suburbs of Africa in hopes to try again. Since we probably scared it away from its den, I'm not thinking about going back there for a while. I know it's weird that an 11-year-old has a motorcycle license, but don't fret. I also have a car license, a boating license, and I'm working on my pilot's license. Okay, let's get going. Right now we're off to the old schoolyard where I think that the Albinus Wazacachis Lupus is gone. I'm not quite sure if we're gonna find him, but hoping for the best. Got the cage in the back and some treats or whatever, and and some treats or whatever the heck they eat. And we're ready to go. Mia here, and we're finally at the old schoolyard. It took me about 3 hours to get here by car. It was a long way away. Let's hope it's worth it. I'm gonna start looking for the Albinus Wazacachis Lupus right now. Oh my gosh, do you see that? There he is. Oh, he finally delivered. There he is. I finally found it! I finally found it. Here it is. Come on. Here is the Albinus Wazacachis Lupus.
Congratulations, Dr. Gloerstat. What a huge accomplishment at such a young age. I can't believe you're going to have your PhD in just a few weeks, and I can't believe that you've made such a remarkable discovery at this young age. You really are very accomplished.
Thank you so much. I'm really happy I was able to contribute so greatly to the scientific world. And it was my pleasure to discover a new species. I believe that the more we know, the better off we're going to be.
Absolutely. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Well, thank you, audience, for joining us today on this very exciting adventure as we learn more about science, about the albino lupus, and most of all about the illustrious Dr. Gloerstat, who will continue to make scientific discoveries and significant contributions to society.